Hey, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to drop by and say hello. Um, been quite a while since I made a video, even though that's kind of like one of the first things I say whenever I make a new video, since, you know, I don't make it consistently, even though I've been saying new video coming soon, 3 months later. But yeah, life's been kind of crazy. Work has been crazy. It's the holiday season, so it kind of comes with the territory, but you guys don't want to hear about that. Um, so, yeah, I just want to kind of talk to you, kind of give you guys an update about what's been going on with me and comics. And I got like a stack of books that I picked up over the past couple months. I don't think it's everything that I've picked up, but it's you know, it's stuff. So you can kind of look at, like, as I show this stuff, I can kind of talk about, um, kind of like my plans going forward with, making these videos, and also just my comic stuff. So yeah, I guess we'll start into the pull list. I dropped a lot of, I, I didn't drop a lot of stuff. With Rebirth, I'm kind of, I'm enjoying it a lot. The books that I'm really enjoying are still like Superman and um well, what else? All the Superman, Supergirl, like the Superman line is like solid stuff. Um Batman, or the Bat books. I dropped off a Batman for like an issue, and then I picked it up off a whim, and I'm back on it. So that was kind of that was a break from Batman for about a month, and then I had, when you come in with a little more cash, and then like you find a book that's not there because it's delayed because of Diamond, you're like, oh, I have an extra book, extra 2.99 I can spread out, and then you just get Batman, and you hear good things on the internet, and it's back to business. Um, so DC's still solid. Indies still solid. Picking up Snot Girl and Motor Girl, which is pretty cool. There's probably a whole bunch of books that I'm missing out on. Um, but yeah, um, the thing is though, for like this year, I kind of want to step back into Marvel just a little bit. I did step back in with uh, I'm reading Hawkeye, which is pretty awesome, and the first issue of Hulk, which is really good, and definitely, if you guys have a chance, go ahead and check out that first issue. Um, and I read a little bit. I read Civil War because of freaking, the Phil Noto covers, and it's a very skippable event. It's kind of a hassle, having to read through that and all the delays and whatever. But I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of set everything up for the future of Marvel, which I'm not really interested in. I just kind of wanted to see how everything shook up with the other books. Um, and so far so good. Again, I'm enjoying Hawkeye and Hulk. I don't know what else I'm gonna pick up, but that's one of my things I want to do for this year, is try to find and pick and choose my Marvel books that I want to really read. I am picking up uh, the Thor book, the miniseries. Totally forgot which Thor book that was, but that's also good too. Um, those books won't go on my pull list. My shop's been really good about stocking up with Marvel books, so I'm pretty confident that, I go into the shop every Friday, so I'm pretty confident that when I go there, they should have, issues. It's usually the first issues that sell out, and then like two, three, and four, and so on and so forth. They're all good. So yeah. Um, so that's my pull list. Let me show you guys some books just to kind of show you guys what I picked up over the past couple months. Superman Flash #1, and all this is Superman books. I think like 95% of this is all Superman, or even more. I don't know. Superman Flash #1, DC Comics presents. I got these like at a con that my comic shop was hosting. They also had Peter David and George Perez over there. My George Perez signed books are over there, but it's a cool dude. Peter David, I got Supergirl #79, which I bought at the con because I really love the cover. It's the homage to the Crisis on Infinite Earths #7, Death of Supergirl issue, and #80. And this is actually a John Romita cover. So I don't know how many covers John Romita did with DC, but when I saw that, I was kind of surprised. So yeah, some other stuff. Let me kind of grab this here. Picked up, and these are like all over the place. I've picked these up in the past couple months. So Jonah Hex #20. You can tell why I picked this up. It's Phil Noto. So I think he only did like 2 or 3 issues of that. Superman #42. I actually tweeted a pic out of this because I saw this cover yesterday and I was like, what the hell? Why did I not pick this up beforehand? I love it. I just love the cover so much. Yeah. Superman Kingdom Come Special, Alex Ross one-shots. Love that. Picked up 3 issues of Superman Batman. So this is like a 2-issue story arc. Kind of picked it up for the Ryan Sook covers. I really dig those covers here. It's like I think it's called Little Leaguers. I don't know if this 2-part storyline's any good, but I love those covers. And #85, which is like the final storyline of the series. So there's that. Picked up Project Superman. It's by Scott Snyder. So got that, and then Blackest Night, Superman. Been really wanting to read both of these, so got these for pretty good prices. So some of my like comic book resolutions that I really want to focus on this year is I'm really gonna hit Superman hard this year, even though I have in the past. I really want to not only tackle Action Comics, but you'll see another series that I'm trying to tackle, and that's Adventures of Superman. Because I find them so cheap. I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of stalling on my Action Comics right now. I've kind of covered from like, from 500 to 900. I mean, it's just kind of little gaps here and there, and just the other books, the rest of the Action Comic books are kind of pricey to get. They're basically like $2 or $3 a piece, which I don't know if I can. I mean, if it's like Silver Age stuff, then obviously I'll pick that up. But if it's just like kind of like just random issues, I don't know. I'm kind of getting. I think I've dried up all the Action Comics in my area, so I mean I may go online, but I'm kind of wanting to focus on something else. Maybe just hit the Action Comics at like conventions and stuff like that, because I'll get more opportunities to get different issues. But I'm gonna try to hit Superman hard, try to read a lot more trades. I got like a trades thing behind, a trade shelf that I really haven't touched. Organize my comic book collection again. You do not want to see this side. It is filled with comic books, and it's kind of gross, but it's just everywhere. But it's just kind of, you get your books, you put them down, you start reading them, and you put it back and just leave it there. So I'm gonna really try to organize my comic collection again, because it's always changing. and you never know what book you have. Like some of these books that I'm probably about to show you, they're probably in my collection right now. I just haven't filed them yet, which is it's kind of scary. Which I should be starting like this week. Um, and I do want to start making videos again. I think I'm just gonna stick to kind of a vlog type of thing where you know I just shoot a video about like anything that kind of gets me wanting to talk to you guys about some stuff about comics. I kind of want to get better at talking about comics, analyzing them, because I feel like my thoughts can be summed up into 140 characters I could put on Twitter. And as much as I love Twitter and just saying like, yeah, Batman issue 13 was amazing, love the art and stuff like that, I do want to dive into it and kind of talk a little bit more about it other than just, you know, just two sentences and that's it. I kind of want to dive deep into the panels and the whole series, like this whole series, and kind of see where things are going and spotting themes and stuff like that. It's something I'm really want to work on, this year. So, just so I can I want to learn more about comics and kind of just, you know, t- talking about them and, is kind of what I'm kind of lacking right now. Even though I just like, tweeting stuff, but whatever. Next, let's show some more books. Yeah, let's show some Action Comics, and then the rest is like Adventure Comics. Adventures of Superman. Action Comics 520, 735. These are like random issues, like they're not even any order. It's basically filling out like some of the 700s. 764, 768, 773, and I got another copy of 773, which hopefully that's the only thing. 791, 794, 875. Introducing the team of Nightwing and Flamebird. I don't know if they are a popular team. And 884. So those are my Action Comics. Again, slowly but surely, I've kind of, I've kind of dried up all the Action Comics in my area. But who knows? There might be some Action Comics out there. Finally, I'll show you my Adventures of Superman. I'm kind of focusing on the 600s. Like, I'm going to just do the 600s all the way to the end and then do that because I feel like I find those easier. I mean, I do find some of the 500 and 600, but I kind of want to get like 600, 700 so I can read as I'm, searching for more comics and stuff like that. So, big stack here. Kind of exaggerating, but who cares? 603, Adventures of Superman. 604, it's kind of the Mirror Mirror storyline, which I read and I kind of thought it was kind of weird. 605, the final part. 607. Most of this stuff is like Joe Casey. So 609. Haven't read much of Joe Casey, so 610, 611, 616, 617. Maybe this has Adler on the last names. This Charlie Adler. This is Walking Dead fame. 618, Charlie Adler again. 619. So I guess this is a long Joe Casey run. 620. 624. This is Abnett and Lanning, with Mr. Majestic. 627. This is Rucka. 620, 630. I'm sorry, 630, 631. I think this is the issue where Lois Lane gets shot, because you can definitely see by the cover that she's holding her stomach. 632, you know, the aftermath. So basically, that, I mean, probably back in the day, this was a key issue. They were like, oh crap, Lois Lane got shot. Oh crap, everyone head to the stores, buy multiple copies. 633, 634, 638, 639, 640, 642. So that's basically kind of a snapshot of what I've been picking up. And yeah, so I'm just gonna cut it right here. Still, I've been picking up my comics on a weekly basis, so maybe I might have some time to, you know, this is not going to be weekly. This is not going to be, it's just whenever I have time to make a video, I'm just kind of could have put it in vlog form. So this will be like vlog number 1, and we'll just go from there. I don't have a fancy title for it, but you know, it is what it is for right now. So just kind of wanted to, I just wanted to talk with you guys. I mean, I still watch videos and all that when I can. But I'm kind of hoping I get a new computer, because this computer that I'm using right now is dying. It's dying on me. You know, when the battery says needs to be changed, you know, I'm living on borrowed time with this computer. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna cut off here, and I'll see you around. Peace out, guys.